Oh, time travel. That may be a bit too much effort for what we've got going on here. If you can see the lovely view we have on stream, you'll notice production value is not exactly a part of this. So, alright. Let's go. Whoa, what a coincidence. Oh man, that's incredible timing. Right as I start the run as well. And definitely not because I was waiting for it the whole time. You kept taking ages to finish your stream. No, wow! Wow, that is such amazing timing you've got going on. Yeah, I felt cute. Maybe I'll delete the VOD later, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Decide to have a webcam on for this one. I just felt like using a webcam, so now we have a webcam. I've also been waiting to make that joke for you have no idea how long. Oh, come on. Freaking saves. Wow! Who could have seen this coming? Yeah, I'm so glad I stuck around for the end of that stream, though. Of all the roles you could get, like, hey, you like Hard Needle, right? How about stupidly hard avoidance? Oh god, yeah. Hey, will I die to the boss, though? Will I die to red RNG and giant pink lines? So just for the record, Bogan, if you can get past this boss, you're officially better than Waltz. That's how it works. It is true, yeah. That's how it works. Dude, stop with the red. You have other attacks. Ah, he wasn't sticking with the theme. He kept doing one red into two blues. Oh wow, he bounced back to a yellow, okay. Interesting thought you got going on that game. All this red RNG has been free as heck. I nearly died to the end, that would have been it. Let's go! You can also beat Quoco 300. Yeah, if you can beat the first boss of Classic, you can also beat the first boss of Quoco 300. Also, we managed to not miss the save, so that's wonderful. It's true minus R. It's 2? I don't understand. Ten more times? I honestly have no idea. Who knows? Emote now can't see. Oh, wonderful. Yep, no, that's gonna be great. Okay, so it's gonna be a recreation of Fangame Marathon. Gotcha. 2 Stoy. Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Shadows. Yeah, I don't know, I just felt like using a webcam today, so now we have a webcam! Yay! There wasn't really much thought behind it. Just like, do I feel like a webcam today? Sure. There you go, there's the thought process here. Face? No, Waltz, this isn't Hearthstone. We're not doing face here. That would be silly. I'm not good at card games. Especially not ones made for children. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever said, but yeah, thanks for... Pretty cool. Come on, man, I tried my best for that one. That was the one mistake I had in that. The one mistake! Screw you. Yeah! I genuinely didn't even think of the webcam for the joke when I was first doing it, honestly. I just felt like doing it. I knew the instant I blinked somebody was gonna pick up on that. Like, wait, crap. Ah, I can't solve it now. Yeah, I never get tired of that though. I never get tired of freezing at that. I think that was a pretty successful attempt other than blinking. That was very good other than blinking. I even reacted after it unfroze too. I never get tired of that either. Hello. Whee!
初見昼下がりの団地妻。ミラーから来まし
He's
た。
like 3.5 blocks away. Alright. Why is this guy so much further to right than normal?
ここで死ぬ定めではないと。
Weird. I guess because I didn't dodge the diagonals or something? Well, this is not going to be a gold classic split. I have messed around too much in this area. Darn. Despite being deathless.
ハロー。
That's fine, because that's not what matters here anyway.
じゃん、じゃん。ハロー。じゃん。じゃん。じゃん。
Those are pretty good, I gotta admit.
ハロー。じゃん。ハロー。
I don't actually know if it's even saying hello there.
じゃん。
Oh yeah, feel free to sing along if you know the words to this song. It's a good song, I do like it a lot. Oh yeah, now you can see what I'm like every time I play this boss, despite not saying anything. This is it! This is what I'm like every single time. Every time.
ハロー。
Oh, I love that thing. It's so stupid. Oh, I love that boss. It's so good. Oh, every time I play it, always makes me laugh. I don't think I'll make it. Oh, he's done it! He didn't spend half an hour in the hub room for Portal for once. It's a miracle. Oh, that's bad. That was not going to end well there. I mean, it is world record pace, but mostly because of skips on time travel and dash jump. Which you wouldn't really think there'd be a skip on the auto-scroller stage, and that's because it's not in the auto-scroller section. But it is a skip in that split. The dash jump skip is so stupid! It's so stupid! Why does it work? I hate it. I hate that it works. I hate it so much. It's like, oh yeah, of course. Why didn't I think of, like, the bullet effect hitting a block as well? Of course it does. And of course that's literally the only spot in the game that can work as well. Oh, nice. Literally the only spot, because there's no other block you can hit like that. Because reasons. Oh, really? Didn't think it went that high up there. Alright. Whee! Hey, there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot to practice under. Well, bollocks. Maybe I won't try that one skip like 50 times this time. Boop. I do wonder if it's faster to go up to the block above or not for that. No, I actually won't this time. I don't want to lose like 5 minutes again. Oop. Oh, how will I not do a skip? Easy. I tried like 3 or 4 times, like the time travel to, time machine 2 even. Task drop skip. If I don't get it, whatever. Whee. Come on, there you go. Now we Wait. Thing. We go up. We do the other thing. I love this route for this room. It's so much better than the previous routes. It really is. Like, it's so much better than the previous route I had for that. No, I found that one. I found that one a long time ago. Cosmo found the idea in time travel when I was playing it last stream. Hey, nice. Not perfect timing, pretty good. Because if you actually manage to hit a warp, like place a new warp while you're in another portal, then you immediately swap between the two. Which would be perfect, but whatever. Come on. I did not think that made that, but okay. If you say so, game. Oh, that top row is so scary every time. How does the portal gun work? Well, you place one portal on a block, you place another portal on another block, and then when you go through one portal, you appear at the other one. Ta-da! That's pretty much all there is to it. The aiming part? Oh, yeah, if you hold up or down when you press shoot, it will choose one of the two portals. It says that on the first screen, but obviously I don't exactly stick around there for very long. Now we make sure this thing doesn't screw us over again. That'll be fantastic. Cool. That was way too far to the right, but okay, if you say so, game. I think it's better to get the platform a bit too high than a bit too low. From what I can tell. I don't think slightly too high makes the block miss, but slightly too low definitely does. Yeah. It's just that I'm pretty sure I've had it too high before and I hate it when that happens, so... That room's genuinely really scary for me. Like, nothing's especially hard, but it's just like they're all the things you do are so spread out. Music? Did I? No, I didn't press the mute button apparently, it just muted on its own. Alright. Whee! Move you out the way, otherwise you are a pain in the ass. Put you down there. Boop. Raise you by a block. Hey. I probably wouldn't reset because, like, time travel is generally the place that I used to reset. It's a big time loss, but like, I don't know. I've never taken Classic 2 seriously as a run. Fun fact, I actually looked at like the numbers recently. Why aren't I dropping? You just dropped for this, yeah. Apparently I have done about 42 runs of Classic to Boss Rush. Which is funny considering how many you'd think I'd have done, but like I've never really spammed resets in this category. Ooh, that was way too high, I can't believe that lived. Like I barely didn't full jump for that, and that apparently saved it. That definitely shouldn't have made it. But yeah, apparently I've only done about 40 runs of this. And last room. Well, this has been like deathless so far, so that's nice. Even including the hub. What the heck? Gold portal, let's go. Probably gotta check on this room. And that feels a bit far. Come on, tap it. Yeah, I know it. I mean, I only say it because it's also this room, so I expect to die, honestly. Oh! We got it! Nice. Oof, that was close. Hey! Yeah, this one's a Cosmos trap. I'm pretty sure I've been shown this trap before, it's just that I forgot about it. Because I couldn't do it consistently, so I don't really think much more. Like, I didn't give it too much thought because of that. Nearly missed that, nice. Death flag of... Wait, no, not done yet. Don't know why I thought it was done. Death flag avoided! Yeah! Oh, toying with death there. I'm not tied to the boss. God, I hope I don't die to the boss. That'd be upsetting. So yeah, you got one like fast strat on this guy and then shoot him so he doesn't dance. Because you can't actually hurt him with bullets. Time for the slowest boss known to man. Let's go. I have exactly one death so far and I don't remember where I got it. I actually don't remember where I've died so far. Was it in the tutorial? I think it's the tutorial. I'm just gonna let him do his own thing now because I want him to be as far to the left as possible for the end. I hoped he wouldn't stop there though. Yeah, I died on the F jump of the tutorial, didn't I? Nice. Ooh, nice, really far to the left. That's perfect. Then he dies fast. That might actually be a goal portal. Yeah. Wait. Okay, we're good. Neat! Not that we can compare how much time it saves, because my splits are ass, and somehow I don't have any of them, which is why this category annoys me at the moment. I mean, yeah, that's the plan, Edge. That's been the plan multiple times, except the previous times I tried it, it didn't work out, which is why I took a long break. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do more because of the skip that Giza found for dash jump, and because I've been meaning to fix my splits the longest time. Yeah, I didn't think I made it. Second death in the run, 20 minutes in, let's go. Oh, third death. Third death? Alright. Yeah, that, fair enough on the drop. Drop's kind of annoying. Right, I'm not remembering my death at all. The skip save for the dash jump area, it saves me doing like 2 screens. So yeah, probably about 20 seconds. It's shocking how good it is. Although it's also kind of a pain in the ass to do. I'm not very consistent at it, but like, you don't die not doing it, so it's fine. Whereas in the last stream of this game, Cosmo also noticed something that can skip in this. Okay, Sammy, you know the block you have to shoot for the rising block in the hub? You can just shoot it early. Because friggin' bullet effect, I guess, I don't know. So yeah, you'll find out in about an hour and a half. Yeah, who considers shooting a block early when it's below you? Apparently Giza is the only one to have thought of that. Nobody else. Because who thinks of that? Like, oh yeah, I can stand on this block. Surely I can shoot it as well, despite it being below me. Stupid thing. This game is a mess. I love it, but this game is a mess. I don't even know why Giza tried that. I genuinely don't. It's great, obviously, but I don't know why he tried it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do another thing, like I could suicide some of the players. Because because Wasp was curious on why you could suicide sometimes in this, and it turns out the clone kids can suicide. But I don't really want to try risking that in time travel yet, so... So yeah, Cosmo, the way the suiciding works in this is that you're not supposed to be able to suicide as the main player. However, because the clone kids also have, like, copied over code from the main player, if you press Q, it reads it from the clone kid as pressing the suicide button and does the kill player script, which instead of affecting the clone kids obviously affects the main player, so yeah. That's a thing I could do, but I don't really feel like doing. Could I jump to hit the spikes? Yes! Don't know why I never thought of that. Oh no, it makes perfect sense to me. He just never thought of, like, not copying over all the code. Like, he just didn't remove all the code from the previous duplicates. Probably Sammy, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I've got enough... Good. I've got enough skips going on at the moment. Like, I kind of knew suiciding was a thing you could do in time travel, but it was never something I wanted to risk. Because it messes with things so badly. And it also kind of feels like it defeats the point as well. I don't know, yeah, I just didn't want to give it much thought. Because, like, suiciding the clone kids and having them all on screen still was scary. I didn't save? No, you auto-save. You get put on the save when you enter the room. It's impossible to skip the saves. Yeah, you spawn on all the save points. And it's a touch save. Like, you literally can't not save. And yeah, you are right, I could jump into the trigger spikes. For some reason I never really thought about that before. I guess because all the trigger spikes that trigger are always fast. They always move very quickly, so it never really seemed worth jumping for it. It would save a bit of time, you're not wrong. Although in that sense I could also suicide, but I've had too many bad experiences with that one room, the second last room, to want to have a clone kid on screen still. And not risk it, like, somehow keeping the item. I'm so sure it would keep the item somehow. I've had, like, too many PTSD experiences from the long room to want to have a clone kid to risk dying to. Second save. I mean, there's a lot of them. There is quite a few overall. Like, there were 6 or 7 in that one room, but there's a few rooms that have that sort of trap. Like, this guy could probably suicide. I could suicide the Button Kids. Instead of running into a spike. It doesn't save that much time. Yeah, no, don't want to risk that. Nope, that kid's going ham. No. Nope. You see that kid in the middle left doing his own thing right now? Yeah, this is why I don't like that idea. This is why I don't like keeping them around. I have no idea how they work, and I do not care to risk that. That is just terrifying to me. Like, why is he jumping? Where is he getting his inputs from? He was dead. Yeah, okay, that was a bit slow. He was dead. Why is he moving? Platform to the orb, yeah. Oh yeah, no, somebody made the suggestion of like, hey, why don't you just get like a clone kid to suicide and then get them to like pick up an item with like future inputs. Not a fan of that. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't stop recording when you suicide as far as I can tell. But I don't know whether it's getting the inputs from the next kid. I assume so. Yeah, I assume it's just copying the inputs from the next player, but like trying to double the inputs like that is... it's not something I want to think much about. It really isn't something I want to think much about. I mean, you would be able to input a left input at the end. I can think of a way of doing that. Right, Cosmo skip, let's go! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Would be nice if it desynced. Not a sentence I ever thought I'd heard. I'd hear. Yeah, this is why I've always said that time travel stage is like a speedrunner's best and worst nightmare. Come on, buddy. You got this. There you go. Shoutouts to Cosmo for saving 26 seconds. Wait for it. You'll be wrong, Flowey is not the worst nightmare. Desyncs are the worst nightmare. Yeah, so this is why I've said time travel is like the best and worst area in time travel for a speedrunner. Because on the one hand, you can figure out everything to a precise degree. On the other hand, if you even slightly mess up, that's 20 seconds gone minimum. So if you try to be too precise and just go a little too fast, everything goes down the crapper for that kid. Up, over, drop, jump. I always do this in my head mentally when I do this. I think this might be fine. Go 26. 26 feels like overkill, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. I think 25 would have been fine here. Like, I always mentally, like, think the player goes over, gets the item, comes back every time I see the screen. Just to, like, figure out what timing I'm trying to do. Because it's never exact with this. Yeah, 23, alright. Somehow I'm shockingly good at figuring out the timing for it, too. There's definitely not really any skips you can do on this screen, that's for sure. Ah, slow. No, my synchronized dying! Gonna sound horrifying. I mean, I've heard a few horrifying ideas recently, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Just a warning in advance. You get to the button, there's a long wait, you suicide and wait till the starts. That doesn't sound like it would make a difference to me. Like, you're still waiting. And then it just means that the next kid that spawns is also waiting. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. There we go. But like, if you're still waiting at the start of the next kid, you're still waiting, right? I don't know, maybe I just can't picture this. Ooh. Ow, really? I'm always going slightly too early on that now. But yeah, the other problem then is that, like, unless it's like the last kid, then if that kid dies, then he's going to be waiting on the next one, you're still going to have to wait for that kid to move through. Nice. One, four, two. If that just because it makes the timing easier, go! I can definitely skip that one. Alright. There's long wait time. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I can picture this very well, unfortunately. The screen! That's a bit early. That would mess me up. Yeah, I can't think of many screens that would be useful for either. There's like 1 or 2 screens you have to wait on the button for a long time. Yeah, I felt pretty much believe what late to be. That was a joke I said earlier. Do one more. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Shoutouts to Cosmo Strats. It's only meant to be for the other screen for Cosmo Strats, but it works on this one too, so screw you, Desync. Good thing I found a strap for the tower that no longer matters. I have a consistent strap to get to the top of the tower, but you don't need it, so... Really? Good job, kid. You nailed it. Oh, I think it's slow. That, like, slightly early timing on the things here actually threw me off enough. That's annoying. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, you didn't make it. Just one behind. He's still be stuck in the corner. It's fine, it's just one desync. He's not doing anything anymore. He's stuck against the wall at this point. Hey, Tist. As long as I don't fall into him with the orb. I don't think that'll be a problem. I don't know why I went fast this time. It doesn't make a difference after like the third kid or so that gets here. You don't really need to worry about going fast anymore. Nearly missed that spike. That would have been upsetting. Ah. It's so hard to tell when I'm the one that runs into the spike up here. There's like 50 kids all on top of each other. Oh, second one decent, didn't it? Good. Well, nice to know they're always against the wall, at least. Getting out of the way. I think I jumped too early on those, but fine, whatever. Last one, let's go! Stupid screen. Imagine golding time travel. Imagine saving a minute and not being able to gold time travel still. Because a couple of kids decide to desync. Oh, why are you over there? Go away. I'm still gonna do the safe strat for that thing. Yeah, I can play a bit of safe on the timing. It is around 30 seconds, huh? All yours, buddy. Go ham. Now we don't have to wait to the end and hope for a desync on the platform climb. Well, that's nice. Oh, the piston thing. Okay, I see what you mean with the piston screen now. Yeah, specifically on that one. Alright, that's actually not a bad idea for that one, yeah. That shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, that's actually a good idea for that. Right, that's actually a pretty reasonable time save. Yeah, I was just thinking of time travel as a whole. Alright. I know I could definitely save a couple of seconds on this screen, but this is like the definition of time travel in the speedrun. You try to go too fast, you just lose all of it. Kid, sir. He's still single jumps off the platform. He's just vibrating. Okay. There you go. See, like, I'm done with the platformer 23. Yeah, exactly. It's just not worth risking it for anymore. Easy boss. Hey, gold! Almost like the strats from Cosmo are pretty good. Also, I hit the save. Yay! I think I nearly actually golded time travel last run as well, not including the boss repeat. Like, I barely missed it. Hey. So yeah, I'm definitely not surprised I got a golden that this time. Hey. Tiny kid is tiny. Oh, apparently I DC'd from chat at some point, so... RIP. Good to know, thanks Twitch. The last thing I saw was Tist saying Molyo. Despite having a sub and actually being able to do Molyo, but in black and white. Because who would do such a thing? I wondered why there was no reaction to me not looking at the boss for the whole of time travel. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I figured, Cosmo. Oh, I figured you wouldn't react. Game? Sir? Okay. Dude, get up. Sir? Yeah, game struggled for a moment. That's a new one, okay. Not used to that. New ways to lose time, yeah! Running more problems with the classic, let's go! I'm not sure that one's going to be quite so useful in future runs though. I don't know why it was there of all things. I guess like transitioning the kid from the background to the foreground made it lag. I have no idea. Really? Where am I? Yeah, good. That drop always worries me, but it's been a long time since I've actually died to it still. Really? Really though? God damn it. Like, this is one of the longer saves too. I mean, I guess it's good it wasn't a later save, so I don't have to replay anything, but still. No. Sorry, that drop sucks. Yeah, no, it is. It's like the third hardest area as far as the game's concerned, Sammy. Behind VVV and Under. In reverse order. Oof, close. Ah, that was terrible. God damn it. Like, Under's the hardest area, VVV is second, and Rom Room is third. Yeah, Rom Room's not easy. Ah, now I've got to take the long route round again. Hope I don't run into the spike. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some room for debate depending on the person. Oh yeah, I can't drop down now because I didn't hit the button. I've actually got to do that drop legit now. Fair enough. I don't know why I decided to shoot that one. It doesn't change anything with this. I'm assuming you find Rom Room harder than VVV then? Oof. Very close, honestly. Hey. No, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, it really is debatable. Like, some people do find VVV way easier than Ender. Some people find it quite a bit harder. Alright, so as long as we don't die here, it's fine still. Just don't mess up on the last spike thing. Third or fourth? Fourth, really? I can't remember what's actually fourth. Always worried about that. Like, I actually can't remember what's actually fourth on the list. I know that every time I see it, it surprises me. I think it's Night Cave? No, Mini? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's between Night Cave and Mini for fourth, though. Be the other one. Yeah, I don't blame you on that. I feel like Mini's not that hard, it's just remembering all the traps. Oh yeah, there was background for some reason. Yeah, maybe that's alright. Whee! There we go. Yeah, I took out the second in line. Now you have a gap. Deal with it. Cool, didn't choke on the gates. The gates are also another thing that, like, I very rarely die to, those 3 gates at the end, but they worry me every time. Every single time I do them. That's a big thing, alright. I don't know what it is. With all due respect, I'm just gonna time that out for a moment, because sure. Just a second just to get rid of that, that's all. It's interesting art, I guess, but not really the place for that. 2, 3, 4. Also, at this point, I'm bad at differentiating on spam, I guess. After that one guy kept on going. At least that one looked good. I appreciate that much. Neat. Hey, he's going alright. You don't reset for this. Keep forgetting that now. Figured I'd finally, like, PB again, especially with all the new skips we got, so... Shouldn't be too hard to get a new PB with all the skips going on now. Ah, really? Timer's paused? Oh, really? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's not paused, it was just, in split standard, or reset standard. I said timeout 1, why was it like that? Oh, whatever, that could have been bad. I messed up, good. Well, this is a slow run now, shame. My fault. Yeah, I thought dash was my reset button, so I don't know why it decided to reset there. That's a good thing that didn't screw the run. That would have been upsetting. Well, fine. Cool. Carrying on then. I mean, I appreciate that guy's art. His name certainly says what he's gonna do, so... Oh, POTUS, I get it now. It's that guy. Oh, of course. Now it makes sense. Yeah, well, his name's very clear on what he's doing, yeah. I appreciate the straightforwardness, not gonna lie. That's good, nice. I didn't even think about the name, honestly. There's somebody that doesn't live in America. Alright. Paracooper, please go to the right, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, it is what. It's nice having straightforwardness. Yeah, I just didn't get what the image was supposed to be at all. I couldn't recognize the face for the life of me. Alright. F-jump. Like the easiest F-jump in the world. Probably, yeah. Good point, Kex. I mean, his face in ASCII form isn't exactly something I remember, yeah. Hey. Don't know why that jump always worries me. There you go, that's how that's supposed to look. Without the single jump. Oh. Yeah, you don't reset for this save, I didn't think so. Oh. I don't care to risk it with the Goombas anymore. I'm getting them all out of the way here. After last time. None of that nonsense having to deal with stomping on them again. Granted, I've got to reset on the next save anyway, but still. But it's nice to make sure that one's easy. Yeah. Most of them... I guess I did mess up on the first save of screen 2. Yeah, most of the mistakes were on that one screen in screen 3. Oh, it's nice having a chill run again. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. No! Bollocks! Alright, we're doing like this now. Doing intended strats. Oh, crap. Oh, this really hasn't been worth it either. I really should have just reset, it would have been faster. I do dumb things sometimes. But if I don't die, it's faster. And I mean, don't die on the next save. Because then I won't have to hit the button in the bottom right. This is stupid. Okay, good, the T-bone's the hard part. That's what I'd like to say, but... No! No, why did I do that? No, it's so a mess! Oh, it's such a mess. Why? Why do you do these things to yourself? Like, I want to say the T-bone's the hard part, but I mess up these... Like, why do you always do it flawlessly when it doesn't matter? Why do you do these things flawlessly when it's irrelevant? Fine, whatever. That was fast on the bottom row still. I swear, I don't get why those 3 block gaps are so hard to pull off sometimes. It's so annoying to mess it up too. And then you just kind of have to hope on a Power Koopa. Whatever, it wasn't exactly a bad run room, so... Alright, Marissa, this is how it's gonna be, is it? Fair enough. Gonna do it, isn't she? She did it. I keep waiting. Like, it's nice to know that I can actually just go to the warp each time she does the thing, so I can always, like, be aware for both possibilities. Wasn't a fan of that one, jeez. Hey, nearly died to a bullet there. Let's go. Don't you squish me. Hey. I love this song, man. It's so good. Okay, just stay in the background for the rest of this. This will be perfect. Yeah, just one more. Just one more. Don't you do it. You bitch! I had to do it, didn't you? Go away. Get out. Stupid boss. Stupid boss. Oh dear. Fine. Man, I have been on point with my hub today. Like, that first screen of the hub is normally the one I always say, you'd think with how many times I've played this, I'd be good at this by now. And then I always just keep messing up anyway. But I've actually done really well at it this time. Yeah, well, we had the death flag earlier with Portal Area and we successfully avoided it, so I'm not so worried about it for the hub. If I die in the hub, it's fine. It doesn't lose that much time. Like, the portal entrance the hardest part. And that one first try, so... it's pretty good. Good. Hey, didn't die to the gate for once, nice. Yeah, no, I finished 100% a while ago. I believe that's my pinned tweet on Twitter now. The one thing that could replace me clearing Beacon Love Trap. Getting 100% in Classic and getting a rainbow thing. Do you use Discord, Kex? If you have either of the two, then I post it in both of those. I don't tend to post too much in my announcements channel, so that was one of them. And if you too basically just want to be in a Discord that tells you when I stream, because it doesn't tend to be used to too much, then the link to my Discord is in the description below. Also for Twitter, which is also mostly used for when I start streaming. Probably because I don't talk about it that much, because, I don't know, why would I? I've had the Discord for a while though. Unlike certain people, I don't have a bot to announce at the end of my stream what my Discord and Twitter is. I've just not gotten around to bothering with it. There's a lot of things I should do to be a successful streamer that I don't. That is one of them. Oh, Deathless. Oh, Deathless so far! Dude, there's been an 8-death run. This is a shockingly good to boss rush. Not that the skip matters anymore on the next screen, because we have a different skip now. But I'm kind of tempted to use the not Cosmo skip, because I have the opportunity. because like how frequently do you get to do the not Cosmo skip? Like you don't get to do the impossible mode route skip. Because that requires you to not die. Yeah, you do get double jump. I couldn't remember if you got double jump from those or not for a moment. So there's supposed to be a shuriken here, but for some reason there's some trigger earlier in the stage that also is referring to the shuriken there. I nearly died to that. That would have been upsetting. Hey. So that is definitely objectively slower than the route Cosmo has, but I'm okay with that for this. Because I gotta do it for once. But yeah, there's supposed to be a shuriken there, and then if you don't die in this stage, there isn't. For reasons. Reasons that I don't know. They're not hard to figure out, but I don't know why they're there. So yeah, you can just do that jump for free if you just don't die. Forehead. Ah, I didn't get the last bonk. Fair enough. Hey, I'm always worried about hitting that button, man. Every time. Well, I mean, he literally has a mode in the game. Like, there's a percentage on the title screen, and it goes up depending on how many of these areas you beat on various difficulties, such as medium hard, very hard, and impossible, which is literally just the change in the number of saves. So all it tells is that he clearly didn't play through his areas without the saves. Despite there being, like, a reason on the title screen to do so. Which doesn't surprise me that much, but you know. If you're gonna add a percentage on the title screen that refers to all the modes... Dude, this is like the 4th time in a row I have skipped the platform right now. It's the first time I've actually died for it, though. I've had less than 10 deaths so far, and that is very shocking. Stop skipping the platform! How do you keep doing this? Crap, and I destroyed the block. Well, wonderful. There's going to be a lot of wasting on this one, then. Yeah, no, I don't blame him for it, either. Well, that's definitely an easy enough thing to miss. Hey, did the hard part first try. Nice. This is going to be a hard run to top. Damn. Oh yeah, so me and Cosmo have tried looking at this boss to try to understand how the bug works. We've decided you have to get lucky. And there is no consistent way of doing the bug that I got twice on this guy. Which is the worst. So yeah, for the people that don't know this boss, there's a bug where he can just get locked into the arm throwing animation forever, so you can just keep shooting him, and you never have to worry about waiting for him to finish walking. So we had Pat take a look at it, because he was curious as well after I complained to him about having no clue how this works. And our best guess is that the boss has one line that says, if the image index is 3, do the next thing, so he stops the animation and does the next attack. Yeah, this boss is very easy. And like it says equals 3, so like exactly equal to 3. And the best idea we can come up with is that sometimes GameMaker bugs out and doesn't make it a whole number, so he just never stops. That is the best reasoning we can find for it. That was a gold. I got another 6-second gold. Nice. I got like a 3-second gold in that last time. Brain perfect hit. No, that was my thinking for the longest time as well. Hitting it is irrelevant. It doesn't do anything for it. Hey TJ, yeah, I felt cute. Maybe delete the VOD later. I don't know. Third time I told that joke. Not gonna get tired of it yet. Now we actually have a timer, so that's nice. Awful reference, don't care, people laughed. I laugh, that's what's important. Making the game lag? I don't know. It's impossible to tell with that thing. It's literally just like, he has 2 image speeds, a 5th or 0. And whenever his image is 3, then he'll stop. And like, there's no way to control it. There's no way to control the bug on that boss. You literally just have to hope that it doesn't work. Which, you know, Game Maker's a flawless program, why would it ever do such a thing as not working? Yeah. It makes sense in why I've never seen that bug before, though. Like, if it was just an issue of, like... Really? If it was just an issue of, like, shooting him at the right timing, you'd think more people in general would have probably have seen that. We've got an answer, Savvy. I'm not sure if I'd call it closure. I did think about it, Hughes, yeah, I just didn't think of, like, I didn't bother figuring it out. Because, yeah, I've seen a lot of people play this game over the years, and I've played this myself a fair amount. A very fair amount. And I'd never seen that bug before, like, that all-clear run I did. I'd literally never seen it, and I thought maybe it was just, like, a one-off, and then I saw it again not that long after. I thought, what the hell? Is there consistency for this? And the answer is no. No, there is not. Yeah, genuinely, Sammy, that thing is ridiculous. Like, the fact that that RTX program can just filter out, like, every sound that's not your voice, I have no idea how they made that reset. Keep forgetting to reset there at the moment. Oh, I tried getting lucky. Yeah, it got me lucky twice. That's how I found out the thing exists. Other than that, like, we don't even know how lucky you have to get for that bug. Like, my friend said that maybe it's like a 1 in 200. At best. So, probably less likely. But yeah, nobody has any idea how that works. I probably want to say it's definitely less than that, because otherwise we would have seen it more. Hey, not doing the save skip this time, good. Not trying to play this on hard mode a second time, it seems. Tried spamming X. Tried spamming X during the fight. For the music. No, I'll admit I've not given that a shot. I don't know if that would like the game or not enough for that to work, or if that's even related, but like, no. Nah, I'm not gonna try it, I don't feel comfortable with that skip right now. Really? Well, this isn't gonna be a great time, but fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, the music was playing the last time I put the bug on that boss, so... I don't think that's related. But yeah, you are right, Sammy, like, that RTX thing is ridiculous. Like, if anybody's unaware, there's a thing NVIDIA came out recently that's supposed to filter out sounds that aren't your voice. And somebody posted a video clip on Twitter about it. And he's got, like, this big-ass fan and an actual hammer, and he just goes full blast with them. And I genuinely believed the fan wasn't on and the hammer was made of rubber or something until he turned the RTX program off and you could tell they were legit. It was insane, because they were point blank to the mic and somehow you couldn't hear them at all. So yeah, if I had that RTX program running right now, which apparently I can, because they work with the GTX 10 series for NVIDIA, then you would have avoided hearing that motorbike or whatever the hell vehicle that was going outside my window. It is insane how good that thing is. No more keyboard clacking sounds. A bit CPU intensive. Yeah, I saw somebody mention that as well. Just like all of the RAM. It's like a Google Chrome but for your microphone. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's far from optimized at the moment. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, because this is clearly some new thing going out. Oop. Don't forget this. Good job, buddy. Can't believe I forgot that drop of all things last time. Ah, first tried the first skip, that's nice. Even though I messed up a little bit on the other stuff. Yeah, I don't think it would make too much of a difference to me, thankfully. But I do get that it is a lot for some people. Nice. Didn't have to go 50 times around trying to hit that button for once. I don't know why, but that long maneuver with the 3 gravity flips there is, like, really enjoyable for me. Obnoxious mechanical keyboards. I know, right? Fan games will never be the same again. Oh, piss off! I lost 5 minutes on that skip last time. I swear to God, stupid game. I remember, this is what I said last time. I said this. I either beat that skip first try, like, in the first few attempts, and I have no idea why, or it takes me an age and I don't understand. Every single time with that skip, I can never get it. Like, mentally I can never get it. Physically I get it. Mentally I don't understand at all why sometimes it's fine and why sometimes it's impossible. This definitely hasn't been the greatest under not relating to the skips, that's for sure. The first try in the 2 skips is pretty good. Dude, do the thing, come on. There you go. Ah, dude! God damn it! I swear that jump's actually notoriously hard for me. Man, those 2 skips are definitely saving this understage though, that's for sure. Like, this has not been a good split otherwise. Hey. If there's one thing that's not going to gold, it is this split. There you go. Actually try jumping a little higher for once. Oof. Late. Well, fine, we're getting there now. Last 3 screens. Really? Man, this under has been a mess. I mean, under is the hardest area as far as the game's concerned, so it's not entirely surprising. But still. Hey, nice. Doesn't trigger saves? Well, oh, with the bullet effect. Yeah, I have no idea. That... Really? Come on, man. I really thought I pressed right there. And jump lower. There you go. What a mess of an under. First try the 2 hard... I don't get my skills sometimes. There you go. Like, I first... Dude. First try the 2 hardest parts of the game of this stage. Can't do the rest of it. I swear that's like a consistent thing for me too. Like, it doesn't even surprise me at this point. Ah, fair enough. Like, it doesn't even surprise me that that's how this works. Thanks, Lemon. Wow, is Under really losing time already? Ah, really? Damn. I just see that the numbers on life splits have gone like light green instead of the dark green, so I'm assuming it's losing time. Jeez. Screw your save, we don't need this thing anyway. That's not gonna make the skip. Yeah. Needed to be 1 frame to the right. Fair enough. But I still have to deal with the boss, no. Well, I did say this was a bad under. Bit of a shame, considering how the rest of it went, but alright. Oof, losing a lot of time too, jeez. Ah. That girl's head was far too big for her body, and I'll forever stand by that fact. She needed to be not alive anymore. It was just causing her pain in the long term. So yeah, Under Area is like the hardest platforming stage, but it's the freest boss. Look, that head was at least twice as large as her body. Her eyes were probably as large as her body. That cannot be healthy for you. So I stand by that fact. Also, she explodes when she dies, and that clearly isn't human, so... Definitely something wrong with that girl. I knew that was gonna be too late, god damn it. I knew that was too late too. Go! Night Cave! All of the trigger blocks! Man, minute and a half on under boss. Alright. That was still a 10-minute under. That's not that bad. Alright then. I'm kind of okay with that still. I mean, the long areas are all right at the start, to be honest. Portal... I don't think Portal's actually that long. Yeah, Portal's about 10 minutes when you're deathless it. Yeah, right. I feel justified with saying Portal's one of the longer areas then. Time Travel's definitely one of the longest areas, if not the longest. So like, all the long areas are right at the start of the run. Let's go! Which, I mean, I didn't plan it that way, I just went from start to end for like, the closest to the start for the portals. Which is what Night Cave is after Under. So yeah, I hope people hear like bitrate, because this song has none of it. Yeah, the sound effect's pretty loud. Normally I give warning, but I just felt like not, because I was just playing then. Finally closed. Yeah, you gotta see my pajamas. And a bag. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Shadows. That image is so good. This song is from Chrono Trigger, I believe. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the song is called specifically. Can I make it in time? Doesn't really matter. Gotta wait anyway. Yeah. Gotta wait for the water anyway. Well, fine. It gives the water some time to get down, I guess. Full jump because it makes it easy. Hey. 2, 3. So yeah, Night Cave's definitely not a hard stage. It's just got a lot of traps. Like, this area is actually pretty typical fan game sort of a thing, with all the traps and stuff. Song loop. Ah, I thought that was the song loop spot. The song loop in this song is so bad. It's the worst. Ah, I'm gonna have to take this slow. I should go under for once. Used to going over the fireballs now. The song loop in this area is so bad. It really is. I can't help but love like the lack of quality in the songs and the sound effects in this game, honestly. It just becomes part of the charm for me. Like, this game's like 20 megabytes because of it. It's ridiculous. Now, you are some butt. Seriously, that spike trigger is such a pain to deal with. That one and the next one. On the next screen. I thought I walked off again then. They are such a pain in the ass to try to deal with. Oh, come on. Dude, you walked off and double jumped? Really? Really though? Okay. I was just trying to go quickly. You know, as part of the quickly runs. As you do. Not really. I can't believe I'm 6 minutes ahead though. That's ridiculous. Like, that's definitely not all because of the skip from time travel. Nice. Like, the time travel skip was good, but it's not that good. It's not 6 minutes good. Also, boy, am I going to be losing time on this split. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's good to know that the run won't be flawless then. Do it. Come on. Hit it. Don't walk off. Yeah. Thank you. It doesn't even matter if you take too much time on that because we've got to wait for the water at the bottom anyway. Fine, I'll play it safe. Yay. And not die to the last one this time. Good. Okay, so last run, this save was the one I couldn't handle because of the spike trap at the end here. Hopefully we've just traded that with the previous save this time, but who knows? Because the trigger on the left here is also kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, cool, okay. Actually didn't think I was going to get that. Just panicking slightly then. Alright. Try to get on the way back, whatever, that's fine. Now to go to a consistent 47 FPS after I hit the trigger here. All the water, because for some reason it just does that now. Ooh, that was flawless damage, nice. Like, for some reason, like, the water here never used to lag my computer, but for some reason it does now. Could we hit the... Okay, thank you. Third time's the charm. Just all the water objects just makes the game run a bit slowly. I mean, the game isn't exactly known for perfect optimization anyway. It's known for running badly for people. But it always used to be fine here, so I don't know why it doesn't now. Yeah, 46 FPS, there we go. 47, yeah, pretty much. Very consistent 47 FPS. Shouldn't be the weekly rate. Not this area specifically, no. If you want to do classic area, sure, that's fine. That one's okay. Classic area is free. Tutorial people might struggle with. Boss struggle with it, so I think other people might as well. He quit on the tutorial boss, so yeah, that's why I say that. I forgot to reset! Damn it! I did that slow, because I was running at 47 FPS. So yeah, that's the running joke with the tutorial. It was impossible because Waltz quit on the tutorial boss. Twice? I can't remember if it was once or twice now. Yeah, Night Cave might be a little hard. Portal's got a lot of long saves. I want to say it was twice, yeah. I'm trying to think of any area that'd be reasonable, and I'd say mini only if you know the traps. If you don't know the traps, it might take a bit of time. I was literally a moment late. You can't reset. You gotta wait for the worst. You gotta wait. You can't reset on this boss. I forgot to shoot on the slow-mo there, and then I remembered, like, a frame too late. That must have been... don't you do it. What?! Fine, that was too close to the ground, apparently. Well, it says gotta lose time on Night Cave. I didn't expect to be on the boss. And I can't believe I forgot to shoot on the slow-mo attack. Doing it again. Screw you. You get a moment to jump over him whenever he does an attack, thankfully. Okay, so the way this guy works, if he's standing still or walking and you shoot him, you die. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You... Okay, we're good. It's fine. Stop it! God damn it. Come on. Okay, we're gonna remember to shoot this time. Oh, hey, good job there. We're now successfully back to where we were on the first attempt. Can't shoot, knife's too short. The knife attack is a very short attack, you don't have much of a window, it's why I try to stay so close to the boss. So if you go vaguely too far away and you try to shoot him on the knife attack, you just die. Oh yeah. Moment of silence, the best sound effect in the game. If anyone remembers Final Fantasy. Oh, I'm never gonna get tired of that one. It's so bad. But now, why don't you use a high quality mod of all the music in this game? Because it's hilarious how bad it is. I can't possibly bring myself to ruin that sound effect right there in Night Cave. It's so bad. It's like you ran it through an audio compressor 5 times over. I still remember when I was test playing Reach the Moon for Den, and he uses that sound effect. I genuinely didn't recognize it for a moment when it first started playing, because it's just so different. Also, I died in the last jump. Nice. There you go. So many pixels in that sound effect, yeah. Oh, I love this game, man. It is a mess, but it's my kind of mess. Oh, you never replaced the sound effects, I see. Oh, you just did the songs, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like I should apologize for not using the pack. Like, I do appreciate you making the sound pack. It's just that I like the not good music. I really do. I like the lack of quality. Because it's just too funny to me. Hey, got the platform, nice. So yeah, if we want to see the skip on dash jump, we'll be seeing it in about 1 area's time on that save that we just hit. Because normally for dash jump, you have to go to this save, and then shoot a thing, and then... Oh, okay. And then go back. Oops. But with the new skip, we don't have to do the save at all. Which is great, because apparently I'm really bad at it right now. 2 of the gate jumps! Oh my god. Yeah, this is totally my game. Uh-huh. I made this. I didn't make this. I wouldn't be able to make this many ideas. Way too much going on in this for me. I'm not that good at coding or coming up with ideas and making platforming. Also, the Night Cave boss probably wouldn't... Really? The Night Cave boss probably wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if I made it. Because the design of Night Cave is... crap. Like, it's a cool boss once you get used to it. But learning it in the first place is such a pain. Like, there's no clear way for anything there. There we go, alright. Well, this isn't be the greatest of helps, but fair enough. Yeah, also there wouldn't be all the sound bugs, so it wouldn't use an external tool for all the sound things. Which is why sometimes the game over sound becomes the only sound that plays. Fun fact, this song isn't a bug. This one's fully intended. Oh, I'm not getting this platform skip, am I? Oh, I am. Neat. I didn't hold left at the end. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, really? Ah, you can skip that as well if you do that fast. Oh well. Man, not holding left at the end is the worst way to go. Or the other one at least. I mean, I did skip the platform. And then I guess I felt like doing it again. The second half of this run has not been great, I'm gonna be honest. It's not been the worst in the world, but, like, thankfully it has a lot of time to lose, but it's certainly not been great. Like, minute and a half gone and under, a minute and a half on Night Cave as well. On Night Cave! You don't lose a minute on Night Cave. Well, fine. Like, I have a flawless with start as well. Portal was deathless, including the hub, so time travel wasn't perfect, but pretty good. I don't even remember for... I think Rodman was pretty good for the most part. Mini, I don't think had any real problems. And all went downhill. Your RAM arrived. Nice! Now you too can use the new RCX thing. That cancels out all noise problems. We're just discussing how that uses up a lot of RAM. Speaking of lack of sound quality. Oh yeah, Cosmo. Mushi made like a sound pack so you can get like HD versions of the songs for this game. I don't know if you care for that or not. As the only other person to run this game. Maybe you're like me and you just find the crappy songs funny. Okay, you're like me, cool. It's because people always would say in stream like, why isn't there an HD version of the songs done? And I always thought, yeah, that would be kind of cool, I guess. And then Mushi actually went out of his way to do it. Oh, come on. Which is cool, because it means anybody else that plays Classic doesn't have to deal with this if they don't want to. And I know at least one Zig will be playing Classic at some point, so maybe he'll care for it. Also, Bogan wouldn't want this. This sounds too loud? Yes, it is. Sound balance in fan games. I feel like you give these songs too much credit at 50 kbs. Easy screen. Why do screen when you cannot? It always surprises me like the 2-screen long screen in Blue Stage isn't actually the last one. Because it feels like a last screen in this section with how they work. And yet for some reason this is the last one. I don't get it. Everyone has ideas. I could definitely rush to this platform, I just don't care. I don't care to risk it and rush and die, but instead I'll die a way I never expected to happen. Alright, fair enough. Good thing I died on literally the last thing that you could possibly die to. Well, I mean, not the last thing, that could be the top spikes right by the wall, but who ever dies to those? Really? I actually went into that. How do you even do that? Well, fine, whatever. Definitely gonna wait this time. Yay, screw you. Stupid thing. Let's go! God, I hope I don't lose all the time to Miku. That would suck. Being 6 minutes ahead and losing the run still. Like, I'm convinced that some of the time save was from Portal as well, despite not having a split for it, because that was a good Portal. At the very least, like, after the run's done, I can compare golds, so that'd be cool. That's always fun. Like, copy-pasting the current gold in the chat, then saving the new gold, and seeing how much faster it is. That is actually kind of fun. But I've got to close out the run first and see if I can get splits. So. Hey, got it, nice. Now we wait, because the spike's taken 8.5, one more. Always one more cycle than you think, because the spikes are still there, just really faded out. Nice. Doing that part fast does feel pretty good, honestly, just constantly flipping. Makes you feel like you're constantly in progress. You're constantly making progress for the save. Even if you're not holding left or right. Sound quality is so bad. Oh dear. Really? thought there was a chance of that as soon as I single jumped, but for some reason I didn't think it would happen still. Good. Well, whatever, fine. The save isn't that long, honestly. God damn it, you died to that, really? Well, this isn't exactly the most optimized run in the world, but that's fine. This category isn't the most optimized thing in the world either. Gotta pay attention for this drop, because it's actually kind of hard. Ooh, bit close there. Oh yeah, Cosmo, I did think of something we could do for Classic next year if you wanted to race all clear, but I don't know how you feel about that as a category in general. Because it is quite a bit more than just a boss rush. Definitely not for this year, but no, you didn't even hold right. Good job. You'd have to do it. Oh, have you never all cleared Classic? I mean, fair enough. I don't tend to tell people to do that. There you go, easy save. There you go, you hit the save. Good job. As a run. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think you'd done it as a run in general yet, but yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd all cleared at all. Hard part. Ah! That part of the top is honestly harder than it looks. For some reason, the hitbox difference on the top half to the bottom half. Like the kid's hitbox is different when flipped. I don't get exactly how it works. Oh well. Oh, this will probably lose some time on VVV as well. That's fine. It's been a pretty decent VVV overall, I'd say. Ah, dude, how was that too late? God damn. I know Cosmo had a strat for that, and I can't remember what it was. I wasn't very good at it when I tried. But yeah, that's, like, I was just thinking of ideas again, and that was the only idea I had for, like, a thing we could do for Classic again. Because the only other stuff is just, like you said, like, I play one half of the screen, I guess, you play the other half, like the co-op idea I said, like, one person starts the end, one goes from the start. Which I thought more about and realized, wait a minute, that means, like, the first person's gonna be stuck in time travel, the person at the end's done, like, 4 areas. Person at the end's done Dash Jump, Night Cave, and VVV and Under, and you're probably stuck in time travel still. Yeah. Yeah, I realized, like, soon after that maybe that's not the best idea. It probably isn't that bad, but it is like, you can do 2 areas in the time travel takes. For sure. Oof, that felt a bit close. And now we take this nice and slow, because to heck we're doing the fast strats in the second half of this boss. The boss is hard enough as it is. To hell with double damage. Imagine trying to do the pattern with this nonsense going on. I wouldn't mind trying to figure out the pattern with this stuff going on. It's just I need to figure out a new place to stand. Like, where can I dodge this pattern at the start? Second half's obviously fine. I've got double jump and I'm in the middle, but like the first half, I have no idea where I can go safely. Yeah, I'm playing this extra safe at the moment, that's for sure. Extra safe. Do I want to risk it at the end? Not particularly. Nah. Kill him faster, but no, I'm not gonna risk it. I could definitely have done it for this attack. But with how long this fight is in general, I don't really want to do it right now. Ah, I didn't lose any time. Ah, save time! Yay! Ah, I went too early. Well, good thing the screen loops there still. Barely too early on that. Yeah, actually saved time on a split that wasn't the early ones. Nice. I was waiting to choke on that. I was really waiting to choke on that. Neat. Whee. Alright, dash, jump, skip, let's go. Shout outs to Giza. 2, 3. yeah, I really do just find that easier. I tried with the walk-off so much, and I just couldn't get it good. There'd be so many times I'd walk off and die anyway. Or I just somehow wouldn't have the right to line, so... I'll just stick with the bonk strat, I guess. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas of what me and Cosmo could do for Classic for this year, then feel free to shout them out, because we have no clue! So like, we've done any percent, to boss rush, all clear's been done, we raced it, and like, I don't know what else me and Cosmo could race in this game. Like, there's probably some co-op stuff we could do, but I have no idea how to even get it to work. Like, I keep trying to think of, like, the screen idea. Oh yeah, dash jump skip, let's go. This is the stupidest skip, genuinely. Also, nice lag there, thank you. Come on, come on. I don't know how to do this timing consistently. It's so hard. Because yeah, you can just shoot this block from here. Okay, apparently this works. I don't know if it's better, honestly. I don't know if that works better or worse than like dropping off and double jumping, but I definitely seem to find it easier. And there we go. Skip the whole right side of the hub for dash jump. Alright, let's go. Last area of the main part of the game. I get the feeling this will probably be sub 2 unless Miku really hates me. Which is possible. Dash jump was the skip name. No, that's the name of the area. All the splits are the names of the area. You can probably see why this area is called dash jump. It's because you can moonwalk with the kid, obviously. So see, you see this? See, the kid's just moonwalking the whole way. He does really good Michael Jackson impressions. Like, he even moonwalks in the air, that's how good he is. Whee! And now slow dashing. This has been a good run for the most part. I still don't quite get why Night Cave was such a train wreck, but okay. I guess it's nice to still have some reasonable time saves. Under was just under, I guess. Like, honestly, that didn't feel that bad. Oh, that was the one to go under for. Yeah. Speaking of under. I thought it was the next screen. Yeah, you can go over for that one as well, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Cosmo, did you see when I bugged it out once and the kid was just stuck in auto run with no speed once? Like, I beat the level and then I forgot about the trap, that's fine. I contemplated like slowing down and then decided not to and jumped to the last moment. Okay. Well yeah, basically I just jumped to the last moment and I guess hit the block at the worst possible time. So the game thought he should still be auto running, but he also stopped because of the block. So all I could do was just jump on the spot and spin left and right and not actually do anything. Drop off the next one. Hey, I love that! Like, this is the only minor speed strat you can do in dash jump, is that you don't lose your speed at the end until you hit a wall. So if you just don't hit a wall, then you keep your speed, and you can use it between transitions between screens. And that's the only thing you can do that goes fast. The rest is literally just, well, don't die. Ooh, close. And even then, you can't even do it with all the speeds you get either, because the fastest speed is too fast. Or at least if there's a way to avoid the blocks at the end, I have not managed to do it yet. I've also not tried too hard to find a way to do it, because I don't want to die. But yeah, this is the slow speed. The medium... This is walking speed, I'm pretty sure. The medium speed's a bit faster than that, and then this is the fast speed, I believe. It's the one you see most of the time. Yeah, fast speed. Now we gotta learn about other mechanics. Slowing down and speeding up. Yeah, there's a way to skip that. I have no idea how to do it. I feel like if you full jump early, you might be able to do that, but you're definitely not going to keep the speed still. Like, you'd still hit the wall on the next screen, for sure, before you hit the floor. Oh, really? Come on! I thought that might have been too early, but I thought I'd make that still. Fine. Well, fine. I wonder if my dash jumps are gold. My gold split for dash jumps actually perfect. I don't know how many of my splits, like my gold, I don't have flawless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't skip the blocks even with a fast speed. Like, despite having done every area deathless in general, I don't think I've done it all during runs. Nice. I could definitely check that, actually. I could literally just compare to the save, couldn't I? Literally compare to my save that has done everything deathless. Granted, Under's gold could be faster, because the shortcuts, but... Who would ever first try the too hard strats in the Under area? And then proceed to die for a minute and a half on the rest of the stage anyway? Who would possibly do that? I don't understand my skill with the skipping Under area sometimes, that's for sure. Don't want to hit this button. And last screen. Dash jump's surprisingly chill for an area, honestly. Ah, it's too early. Like, after the difficulty of Under and VVV, you get this to finish it off. An area that you can't really do too much about going fast on. It's kind of nice. Too early. Oof. I think maybe when I've struggled with that jump, I was just, like, not holding my single jump long enough. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the map appearing at the bottom is really cool, honestly. That was... okay, yeah, didn't think so. Auto jump to the screen condition, fair enough. Yeah, which is kind of annoying that you don't get that on the boss here. Because the map is kind of nice to be able to see in advance. It doesn't really help as you're playing, because you don't remember it that far in advance. But it's still cool to see. Close. I shot too early, really? Oh, damn it. This boss really should be a first try every time. That's kind of why I don't talk, so I can actually pay attention. Because this is just... it's all the same every time, obviously. Boy, am I not doing that. Oh, I can't even compare, because Dash Jump was one of those I didn't have a split for. Wonderful. So I don't even know how good my actual Dash Jump was in the original run. God damn it. Well, I feel like I've probably lost time with this now. Ooh, close. Not that I can tell, because I have nothing to compare to. But I feel like my Miku was decent. Jump at the tree. There you go. You just have to shoot it in later. That got a little late, but okay. Jumped too early, but alright. That last jump's actually kind of scary there for me. Like, nothing in this boss is especially difficult, but it's definitely easy to mess up. Yeah, okay, I would have been very surprised if that was a gold. With the boss death. Last area, let's go! Let's go, Miku time! Why is this called Redux Area? Because I'm bad at names, and it doesn't have an official one. I don't know why, it made sense in my head at the time. Man, imagine duffing this area. Well, fine. Can still go fast on these blocks at least. I don't know if that's how that works, but okay. Like, if the creator doesn't give it a name and I do, I don't know that means that I make the names better. Ooh. Always worried about missing that city, because I have in the past. Hey, okay. Wait for the last spike, because going too fast isn't really worth it here. Nice. Try the fruit skip once, because why not? Oh. Oh, come on! I'll try one more time. Yeah, whatever, that hitbox is a mess. I know that didn't touch the fruit there. Oh, come on, I'm normally good at this jump. Maybe not the first jump. Maybe not the first jump, but like this one's normally okay. Thank you. There you go. So yeah, if you do the fruit skip, you don't have to do this screen, but whatever. That fruit's honestly quite annoying to deal with. Well, it's certainly not sub 150, but that would have been shocking. That would be one hell of a run if it was under 150. I'd be very surprised. 50-50? I have no idea. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna be fine. It's more like, what does Miku decide this time? Will Miku let me pass? Or will Miku decide that I need to die? Because sometimes Miku says that you need to die. Touch the Miku! Alright, Scream Attack. How are you going to go? How will the Scream go this time? It's the water destroyed, that's nice. Don't be mean, fruit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay. The leak hitboxes are finicky, which I feel they need to remind people of. Oh dear. No! Nasty. I just ran into that. Oh, really? Man! I should have just gone over. Should have just gone over for that one. It's not hard to mess up on that part, honestly, so I can't say I'm that surprised by it, but it's still a bit upsetting considering how that scream was. Yeah, I got nervous. That's pretty much all there is to it there. Alright, fine, I won't touch the Miku this time. Like, I still have all the time in the world. As long as I beat her by 155, I'm good. Maybe I did lose time on this listening to my PB. Huh. Oh, Jesus, why are there so many... No, stop it! Why are there so many leaks at once? I haven't seen this bad in ages. There you go! That's more like it. Well, touching the Miku gave me a gap, not touching the Miku made sure I was just walled in, so I'm not sure about that anymore. There was no way out of that. I mean, there was, but I couldn't see it in time because the screen flashed, so I'm gonna touch her again, she can't stop me. Never, because it feels... Well, yeah, it feels right to, like, end the run on the one with the credits. But that's why I also include the credits, because somebody else may want to do it earlier. And 3 years down the road, somebody else had the opportunity to do that. And then they didn't. Okay, thank you. And let's just not panic on this time. Not the nicest leak still. Seriously, the leaks here can actually be quite hard sometimes. Like, they aren't free in the rest of the fight. Like, they're not that difficult, but they're very easy to mess up. Which is why I try to be extra careful with everything. Also, because this attack lasts forever! Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, didn't see that one go into the corner there. The one going into the corner was straight up just hidden behind the fruit the whole time. Man, that was a lot of leaks coming near me. Glad I was reading that well. Don't screw me at the end. Yeah. Not being especially friendly at the moment, that's for sure. Okay, cool. Yay! 155. 155! Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, too hard. Whoops. GG. Yeah, not bad at all. Alright. So we know how much time we saved on the mini split. That's 6 seconds. Let's see how much... Okay, so his portal and time travel... My time travel gold was 20 minutes, which just speaks volumes about that. Oh, I did lose time. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I died twice on Miku, so... Yeah, there's the current splits for the gold for portal and time travel. How fast was dash jump? My gold is 9:24, my dash jump was like 11 minutes, yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I did lose a bit of time. That was probably... I actually don't know if this time loss was on dash jump or time on redux. It was probably the redux. The deaths of Miku. How long is this? Like a 10-minute redux normally? No, that probably was because of dash jump then. Wow. I done a few times in the final split in my PB as well then. Fair enough. No wait, that's in yeah. I had no split for dash jump. There's nothing. Yeah. I'm forgetting how it works. But still, it was probably mostly the deaths in dash jump. Now we wait for the credits to end because there's nothing else you have to do here. How long do I have? A minute. I'll get a cookie afterwards then. I'm hungry. It was a minute, right? I miscalculated. Yeah, no, I didn't. I finally have splits to compare to! And I'm gonna lose time in the first half of the run. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be a bad time to go against. I golden portal by like 6 seconds. Nice. I can just look at my splits here for that. And I golden time travel by 30 seconds. Wonderful. So they aren't even golden by that much. God, my original splits are good. Yeah, just Deathless Portal again. It's fine. GG! Hey! Good time!